is Thursday night as of recording this, so I am about to have our Easter long weekend, which is pretty fun. So we've got Good Friday, public holiday, and Monday, which is like Easter Sunday in lieu. So I don't know if this is how it is around the world, but in Australia, if a public holiday falls on a weekend, you'll get that public holiday in lieu, basically. So if it's on a Saturday or a Sunday, it'll be on the Monday after, which is pretty good. But yeah, that might be the case in other countries, I just don't know. But, so, this video, I thought I might just do a little bit of a Easter egg video. I grabbed a couple of things just for Easter for my partner and for family. Nothing crazy. I think I bought there's like 6 items, and one of them broke on the way home, so it might even end up being for me, because I might just replace that with a nicer, not broken egg. So we'll see. I don't want to ramble too much about it. There's not much to say about Easter eggs besides yum. So let's just get into it. I'll start with the first one that broke. This is Cadbury Dairy Milk Easter Bunny. Here broke, so the ears are actually intact, but there's that little divot where it's broken, and you can kind of hear the chocolate like pieces rolling around in there. But yeah, I rarely fuck with God, I'm trying not to swear so much in the videos, my bad. I really enjoy these dairy milk, like the Cadbury dairy milk. These Easter eggs are not cheap anymore. I know there's a lot going on in the world currently, which is probably driving prices up, but this was $8. What the hell? I don't know what the chocolate prices are like by you guys, but that's been one of the biggest indicators of the financial crisis that our entire world is in, because chocolate is ridiculously expensive. It used to be like, Jesus, I think like the most expensive would have been like maybe $5 or $6 for a block of chocolate, which even then is pretty expensive. Nowadays it's like minimum $8 to $10 a block. Our specials for chocolate at the shopping centres are like buy 2 for $12 or buy 3 for $15. Those are the specials nowadays. I feel like a couple of years ago I was buying, like if I wanted to buy 2 blocks of chocolate, it'd be like 2 for $6 or something. So yeah, obviously it's not crazy. I'm not buying chocolate as often as I would like to, but yeah, so I'm not spending my money on it that often, but it's still an insane amount. Like, why is it that much? But yeah, alright, so that was the dairy milk, the Cadbury Dairy Milk Easter Bunny. Most of these are Cadbury, by the way. That's probably one of our like best chocolate brands here, besides the small kind of like eggs, so had to get her something mint. Bubbly. It's pretty cool. Oh, pardon me. I feel like the packaging in some of the chocolate here in Australia has changed to more of a paper, like recyclable kind of material. And it kind of makes the crinkles, I guess, a little thicker. But yeah, so Cadbury, Bunny, Bubbly, Mint. I'm not going to play with these too much because I don't want them to get hot in my hands and like start melting and getting fingerprints and stuff, but yeah, we'll go from there. Next one is another one of my partner's favourites. Reese's peanut butter eggs. So I'm sure I don't really have to explain what the Reese's are. It seems to be like one of the most popular American chocolates. I'm interested to know if... Oh yeah, the eggs look like they're like full of peanut butter, which is pretty good. Yeah. Alright, the Reese's peanut butter eggs. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, next little bag of eggs we have is another Cadbury Dairy Milk. And these are another mint flavoured. So we've got some peppermint this time. Peppermint. So I'm pretty sure these are filled with, yeah, like a peppermint filling. I think this peppermint filling will be a little more liquid than solid, which is not my favourite, so good thing these are for her, not for me. It's got a cute little, has a cute little Easter bunny there, ready to drop off the chocolate Easter eggs. Woo. I was going to read, oh my god, I think I was saying something earlier and I just went about my day about it, but I was going to say that some of these chocolates and confectionery kind of items have like health star ratings on them, and a lot of the time they're not very good, as you can imagine. But I was watching a video the other day of someone who was like an ASMR video, and they were making, I think, like jam scones or scones, however you say it, I do apologise. And she's from England, I presume. And well, I say I presume because she sounded British, and they love their scones, don't they? But yeah, she was showing, like, on their packaging they had like a traffic light system. It was like red, green, and amber or orange, and I think that was their way of indicating the health like factor, and how good or how unhealthy or how healthy it was, which was pretty interesting. So yeah, it's interesting to see how different countries have their health information for food on their packaging. If you are from another country other than Australia or England, do you guys have that kind of packaging and like stuff on your foods? I wouldn't say we have it on all of our foods, but probably our major foods that get purchased often or are staples in households. Yeah, it's very interesting. I think that's one of my favourite things about travelling, is going to the shopping like centres and the grocery stores to see what those look like and everything. for us, we usually package it as a whole. Like if it's packaged as a whole, it's priced as a whole. But in Amsterdam, I remember seeing like a pack of 4 rolls, but the price was per roll. So I thought it was really cheap. I was like, oh my god, this is like less than €1 for all of these. But it said like per like roll or something. I don't know, maybe I just didn't understand the tag very well, and that isn't the case, but it seemed like some of the pricing was individual, even though it wasn't being sold individually. I don't know. It was certainly interesting. Anyway, alright, so the last 2 are bigger items. So I've got a cream egg. So this is another Cadbury cream egg. So there is 1 big egg and then 6 mini cream eggs, I believe. Now, I'm pretty sure the egg is hollow, which I always think is such a rip-off when you get these like branded, oh, not branded, but from these, like if it's from a specific chocolate brand, I'm expecting that chocolate to be in it, or at least made out of it. Like, I know that's probably unrealistic to expect, but yeah, you know, a man can wish. But yeah, so this is the Cadbury cream egg. I have to say, I hate cream eggs. The centre is way too sugary for me, and I just don't mess with it at all. But I understand they've got their place, and in Australia these cream eggs only come out, I believe, around Easter time. I think. I might also have that wrong. I don't pay attention to cream eggs. It's got a nice little like space here to write who it's for, so a special gift for, which is quite nice. Alrighty, so this is Cadbury cream egg. It's good, yeah. Actually, I say that and I hate Easter eggs for a solid 17 minutes. Really appreciate you guys and the the engagement with the channel and the videos. I really like hearing what you guys enjoy and what you would potentially want to hear or see in the next video. So please, keep them coming. And yeah, hope you guys all have a wonderful Easter, or I believe it's Passover at the moment too for our Jewish community. So if you observe and celebrate that, I hope it's wonderful and you are able to spend time with loved ones and just enjoy community. I don't have much else to say besides take care of yourself.